it's been a month because I honestly am trying to be productive, motivated, and to catch up with these classes. Today's October 23rd. Today's Thursday. Happy Scorpio season. Whoever's a Scorpio, whoever's birthday is November. Coming up, happy birthday, happy early birthday. Anyways, we're gonna just start a little vlog. I don't want to do too much, but yeah, today I had some lab and that's about it. I gotta study. Like I said, I have my farm test, so I'm trying to study these cards. Not study them like to memorize, to understand. So I made my study guide and we're just going to go over things that she said in class, look over my notes, and go over these flashcards and just do some practice questions. Farm and straight memorization. So maybe I should memorize these cards. But I need to understand what's happening and then I'll just go from there. But yeah, long time no talk, no vlog. Definitely for sure. I need to like catch up with these classes. It's mid-semester, midterm grades are out. Yeah, but we'll get there with my little grades. So the first time I took my quiz was a 57.7, as you know from my last vlog. Quiz 2 I took on Monday and I scored an 84. So that increased my grade to 83, my average. So from a 75 to 83. Now I'm passing this class. And we have our pharmacology test exam 2 on Wednesday, so I'm studying. I did not do very good on my first exam, so we're gonna pass this one. Everything she said will be on the test, so whatever I do, review all that. Today is October 23rd. Happy birthday, Scorpio season, whoever's a Scorpio. And we're gonna get to study. Hi guys, it's October 24th at 12:26 p.m. Ooh, it's a.m. by the way. I want to try to pull an all-nighter. Honestly, I can't promise myself because I end up going to sleep. I have my care plan due today, so I need to finish it. I started it right here, but I need to finish it because I don't need the information. So I need to write his diagnosis, his chronic medical history, his everything. I need to document that to submit to my clinical instructor by tonight later on. So I'm trying to knock that out so I can study all day tomorrow. So let's see how far I get this done. I have to do a presentation for one of my classes. I have to study farm. And I think I'm meeting with one of my professors tomorrow to go over content for my search. So I need to act on my toes and get this done. And we'll catch up later. I'm procrastinating. Sorry, I have to cover the patient's name, but my patient had a CBI and came in for surgery for bladder to reduce the size of the prostate. So this is basically my diagnosis. Not diagnosis, but son, he came in for that, and then I'm trying to do his diagnosis is to treatment surgery outcome no longer needs the urination. Actually, no longer retaining urination. And then UTI, CAR-T, that's one for the Foley catheter. So yeah, so I have to fill this out. This is the subjective data, objective data, client outcomes, rationale, nursing interventions. So basically, we're just putting in the what he came in for, put the diagnosis, and then come up with the treatment plan. So for him, for my CVI patient, continuous bladder irrigation, I would put on my care plan that he came in for the surgery to reduce his prostate, and then intervention because he had a Foley catheter. His intervention evaluation is having him able to pee on his own, urinate on his own. So yeah, I started the little info, but I need to start the actual diagnosis. This one. Yeah, it's like AdPie. Once you know assessment, you know diagnosis, what's wrong, you plan and then you intervene. That's basically it. It's not that bad. I just procrastinate. So I need to finish this up and send it to by later. This is actually the true pages. So I need to fill the repeated pages. Hey guys, today's Halloween. I'm craving for some candies, but all I've been doing is been in my room because it's cold. The weather's bipolar. I'm inside. Ooh, so long time no talk. I gotta update you on my little grades. They got better. Okay, so for pharmacology, right here, I failed my first exam with a 60 something. Hurry. Okay, so now my average is at 81 because this is quiz 2. I passed quiz 2 with the 85, did nothing to my grade. But when I took the exam on Wednesday, I passed with the 89.3, technically a 90, so my average went up. And then for care of aging, I used to have a 73 in that class, but now it boosted up to an 83 because I took quiz 2 and I passed with the 84, so it increased my grades. And the first vlog, or the second vlog, I told you I failed this one with 57. So that's why my grades are getting better. So now, I just gotta take my search, and we'll be on the way to third semester. How great. Hallelujah. This is the life of a college nursing student. I'm so tired. I want to fight sleep so bad. It's currently 5:09. Like, I wanted to study and just read and then just be caught up. I'm tired. I'm like, should I go to sleep or should I just stay up and sleep on the table? Honestly, I'm gonna go to sleep because I wanted to read off from my cards, do my cards, and active recall, and just, because I read the ATI book, but I need to just fill in my template. But I'm tired. I don't have the energy to do anything. Maybe I should just go to sleep. Welcome to my favorite school. I'm back at Lehman. I'm at the nursing department. This is the nursing building, and they host simulation labs downstairs. And yeah, this is made for nursing students. Look how cute. It opened when I left Lehman. So sad. But it's okay, I'm here to study. I was gonna go to financial aid, but they closed, so I'm gonna be here studying. Cause St. Vincent's a little boring to be there. Gotta just escape from reality and stay here. There's so much more places to study at. I'll show you more places. Over there is Common Hall. That's our mascot. Lightning on 3. 3, 2, 1, lightning. That was so fun. This is the soccer field, guys. And this is where they have graduation. And that's the bookstore. The nursing department is over there. This college is like so long. Like, you're basically walking the train station. This is Kingsbridge, and that way is to Bethel Park. And then this way is Sully, not Lehman. This is Carmen Hall. So yeah, guys, this is the bookstore, and there's no books over here. There's all you can get is shirts and what is those uniforms? Not uniforms, but whatever, those little sweatshirts to represent your school. There's a name for it, I forgot. By the way, I'm gonna show you the athletic department. This is Schuster Hall, financial, all that good stuff is here. Admission, registrar. I'm gonna show you the athletic center. This is the library. I like this library better than St. Vincent because this library has 3 floors and there's quiet in this library. Yeah, I could study in here. Look at how beautiful it is. I don't know which campus is better, St. Vincent or Lehman College, because I feel like Lehman has a good, good and bad, and then St. Vincent has its good and bad. St. Vincent's little campus is like a mountain, but you're basically just walking one straight line. Unlike St. Vincent, having you walk up and down that hill with rocks and mountains, who is gonna tell you if you're in shape or not? And it's telling me I'm not in shape. This is where they usually host events. Yeah, it's so beautiful. So I came out the nursing department, right? I'm going to show you the old nursing department where I took a dosage calculation. And then this is the entire campus. It's not, but it's so cool. Like, you can usually, like, hear the trains passing by here. This is the art building. This is the only building I've never been to. Oh, I have to show you the science hall. The science hall is so pretty. That's where I had HSD until it moved because the room was too small. And then that's the lab hall over there, where I was supposed to have statistics. But girl, when I started to come to this school was COVID time, so I was still doing my classes online, so I didn't even get the experience to be able to have classes in person till sophomore year. Urban Unity, when is that? Oh, November 12th. When's November 12th on Wednesday? Yeah, I will not be able to come. Alright, I'm gonna show you when I get to where I need to get. This is where I spend majority of my time at Lehman, at the tennis courts. I was literally playing here all the time, practicing, having games. It was so much fun memories. Oh my god, this is the athletic building. Well, we're close. This is the science hall. It's cute. This is the tennis courts. I'm gonna show you the athletic building, and then we're gonna go to the science hall. Science hall is really nice. And then I'm gonna actually take a picture of this. This is really okay. There was a lady. I didn't want to like walk to. There's basically nothing there. So I'm about to show you the science building. This building is really beautiful. This is where nursing exams are being proctored. They have a whole computer lab. That's so cool. Instead of having to be in a laptop, we should do it here too.